So, Rick and Morty Season 3, basically the ultimate prank of all pranks, at least so far in 2017. Almost said 16 again, oh my god. Anyways, if you don't know, there was a post yesterday about Season 3, but then they said at the end, oh no, this is an April Fool's joke, and then it ended up being real when you went online on Adult Swim and live streamed it. And they only streamed the episode for like, I don't know, a day, the whole night. It ended at midnight, so I didn't know until 9 p.m., so I don't know when it started. Long story short, I definitely would say that was the inception of pranks. It was literally a prank within a prank. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio jumping out of a cake at a birthday party. It's like, hey, this cake is normal. Pranked, you fools. Or like him jumping out of a cake. That's within a cake. Why am I thinking about cake? Okay. Long story short, this is just review and analysis, and spoilers are in the video, so if you haven't seen it yet, do not watch this video. Just warning you. Okay, one thing that I noticed, there's an ending credit scene at the end that, and normally Rick and Morty doesn't do end credit scenes at the end, so you know it's a pretty big episode if they're doing that. As soon as I saw Phoenix Man, I think is what they call him, I was like, oh no. Basically, he got Bucky-fied. Basically like Bucky for, Captain America, Civil War, the MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, I think it's for. Long story short, this is gonna be crazy. I was instantly mad when I saw Tammy's face. I was like, oh hell no. Like, no, that bitch is not welcome in this, no, she's not welcome here. I hate her now. I hate her. But long story short, I think one thing that's definitely gonna be crazy, eventually Rick is bound to meet him, but, well, one or two things. He's gonna be really pissed off, or he's not gonna be shocked, or both. Let's be real here. Rick, he's been in trouble so many times. He doesn't even care anymore about the government and stuff. They're like, they do everything and everything. I'm not even shocked that they've done this shit. I'm not even, whatever. But then he'd be pissed off, because hello, that's my homie. What are you doing to him? Seriously though, it's like Bucky all over again. Long story short, that's definitely gonna cause problems. One thing I was shocked about was how Morty was against everything when Summer wanted to, I don't know, rise up and rescue Rick. I wasn't really expecting her to rise up. We instinctively, we would expect Morty to do that. Like, oh yeah, Morty's with him all the time. Of course he would want to rescue Rick. But I think Morty got to the point where he's like, fuck everything. I don't even care anymore. Rick caused this trouble anyway. I just don't. I think he's just so frustrated. He doesn't give a damn. Like, he's just, no. And Summer's like, no, he's our hero. And that was kind of unexpected, but good. Like, I can't remember the name of the episode, or even the season. I think it was 2, but don't quote me on it. Like, the episode when Summer works at that little voodoo shop, and the guy, her boss, whose name I already forgot, when he basically screws him over, I like how Summer and Rick basically buff up and pound him to a pulp at the end of the episode, and they bond together. I thought you could really see that they do have a bond, even though Morty's usually with Rick. Summer cares about him too. I thought that was interesting. And long story short, I think things are gonna get crazy, as usual. I think when Rick said, hey, let's go on all these adventures and shit, I think it's gonna be good and bad. It's gonna be good because we're gonna see cool adventures I've never seen before, but he's gonna go on a rampage. Like in the danger zone, like Archer references. He's basically gonna go insane, and although it sounds cool because we get to see cool stuff, it's gonna be bad because basically Rick's doing that because he's basically going down this slippery slope. I can't talk today, and he's disintegrating. It's gonna be painful to watch him. It's gonna be painful to watch him go down there and basically hit rock bottom. It's hinted in a clip that was released months ago where Rick basically admits to Morty, yo, I don't even care about myself, and I only went on this adventure. I kind of want to die. I think that's why I do all this stuff. Like, Rick admitted that he's a mess, and I think that it's hinted, it's foreshadowed in this premiere that happened last night. Like, yo, the rampage, it's gonna lead to that moment eventually, so it's gonna be insane. I think Morty, although he is kind of stupid, I have to say, I think with being with Rick, he's gained a little bit of wisdom, because he sees how Rick is really screwed up, and he's even the one who tries to get to Summer, like, yo, although Rick is cool, these adventures have consequences, and they're dangerous, and you can die, and it screws up with reality, and there's an ugly side to these cool adventures, because adventures it's not all beautiful butterflies and dragons and stuff. Kind of like Lord of the Rings, where Sam's like, yo, adventure's not always what it's cracked up to be, it's messy sometimes, and unpredictable, and anyone can die, and that little speech, I don't know it by heart, so I'm just going to sum it up. It reminded me of that. Like, to remind us that although these are cool adventures, they are very ugly and messy. And I think Morty's gained a little bit of wisdom, even though he's still kind of stupid. And he's still full of rage. Like the Purge episode when he killed those people. They've hinted that again. He literally tried to shoot Rick. He didn't even know that it was a plan. I mean, the guy's pretty fucked up, so. And he's the only one who cares about the divorce. I mean, that's saying a lot. He's just really emotional. So, I feel bad for him sometimes. Long story short, I thought it was good. They gave us everything that we wanted in one episode. Not everything, but everything. That fabricated origin story, we don't know how much of that is true. I think there's gotta be at least one piece that's true. At least one. I thought it was fake as soon as he said, oh, I don't want to do science anymore. I'm like, oh, this is not right. This is weird. Of course, I fell for it at first, but as soon as he said that, I was like, wait, something's not right. Plus, we don't know if Beth has memories of Rick from her childhood. I thought he was gone before she could have memories of him, so I thought it was kind of iffy, kind of fishy. I kind of fell for it anyway, because I'm blonde, so, you know, that's just me. But if there is some truth to that, if there is a Diane out there who's his, I guess, ex-wife, the thing is, there's so many different versions of people, you wouldn't even know, like, which Diane he's talking about, or, you know, it's just complicated. It's gotten to the point where we don't even know which version of the characters we're dealing with. Is it the C-147, or is it another version? We don't know which Rick and Morty we're stuck with at the end. We don't even know which Summer we're stuck with at the end. Everything's just kind of a mess right now, so it's a pretty complex show, but I like it. So I think other than that, that is it. I love the premiere. I'm shocked that they did that, and I'm happy. I might get BoJack Horseman and Rick and Morty in one summer. That's pretty damn good to me. Double whammy. Let's do this. I really want Summer now so bad, though. Not Summer the character, but Summer Break. I mean, oh shit. Anyways, that's all for now, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.